Hey, welcome back to my channel, Thrift, Resell, Repeat. It is Friday the 13th, August 13th. Let's hope for a good day. Got 4 eBay orders. Started off a little slow for the weekend, but it should start picking up. And most weekends, Friday, Saturday, into Sunday usually do well, so let's hope for that. And other than that, I haven't been to any thrift stores in about a week. I got a deck that's going to be starting to get built on Monday for the pool area, so I've been kind of running back and forth, getting materials and ordering this and that, so been a little busy, and I still got a pretty good decent death pile out in the storage container, the shipping container I should say, and kind of slowly moving towards that. But let's show you the 4 orders and get a move on with this week's video. First up, we have for the Wii, Nintendo Wii, Rayman or Origins. This has the manual in it. I paid about $1.50 for this, and this sold for $15.99 free shipping. Then we have NFL Pittsburgh Steelers women's pajama set, flannel pants with shirt, size large. Paid about 40 cents for this, and this ended up selling for $24.99 plus shipping. And then continuing with the NFL, you know, it's the start of the preseason already. This is San Diego or Los Angeles Chargers sunglasses in blue. I paid 40 cents for these, and these sold for $9 free shipping. And then something I just listed yesterday morning. This is a Technics stereo cassette deck, the RS-B29R. So I think I got this at Savers for about 6 or 7 bucks, and this sold for $39.99 plus shipping. So I'm gonna get these packed up. Got a long day ahead of me, a lot of stuff going on, and if anything else sells, or if I end up buying anything, you'll see it. Welcome back. It's Monday. It's a little bit after noon. It's August 16th. Slow weekend. We're finally really feeling the summer swoon, where there's not a lot of orders. People are just out enjoying the summer. People aren't buying right now. So hoping that starts kind of winding down towards as we get towards September. So from Friday afternoon, or actually Friday morning until yesterday, Sunday afternoon, I had only 1 order for that whole weekend, but from yesterday afternoon till this morning, I ended up with 8 total. So we have 8. I'm going to show you those now. You might hear some noise going through because I got the guys starting to build our deck right outside the wall here. Yeah, so let's go through these orders. I got to get these packed and try to give them a hand out there. All right, first up, we got 6 Melissa Etheridge CDs. So if you remember a long time ago, I bought like 3,000 CDs. I paid like 12 cents each for them. That's these right here. I still have some left over. There's not a lot, but 6 Melissa Etheridge, 72 cents that I paid for these, and these sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Then we have a double XL, a 2X Milwaukee Brewers vintage kind of jersey here, no number on the back. I got this about a year ago at a yard sale for $5, and it finally sold. It sold for $24.99 plus shipping. And then paid 40 cents for this. This is a New York Mets lunch, I guess you call it, insulated lunch bag, and this sold for $9.99 free shipping. Here's something else I've had a while. I think I paid a couple of bucks for this. This is a Big Bertha Callaway hat for golf. It still has the tags on it. This ended up selling for $12.99 plus shipping. All right, so this is a Yonanas, I think that's how you pronounce it, Model 901 ice cream dessert maker. This is just a black pusher. So it kind of makes kind of like ice cream or yogurt, and then you kind of push it down with this. This came off the whole piece, I parted this out, and I think I paid like 7 or 8 bucks for the whole thing. So just this right here sold for $9.99 plus shipping. And something else I parted out, I think I paid 8 bucks for this whole Cuisinart food processor chopper, or I think it's a processor. This is the work bowl for it with the flat lid, and just this here sold for $34.99 plus shipping. And also something that I parted out, this is a Cuisinart mini prep food chopper blade replacement. This sold for $12 free shipping. And then this I think I paid 6 or 7 bucks for. This is a Krups Model 963A espresso cappuccino coffee maker, 4-cup, just a white base only. And again, this is parted out. Like I said, I paid about 6 or 7 bucks for this, and this on its own sold for $29.99 plus shipping. Hey, it's Tuesday, August 17th. I only have 4 eBay orders. We're still in the summer swoon. Just want to let you guys know, though, in order to try to combat that, I put about 500 items on 50% off sale. It's probably going to run well into September, so there's a lot of crazy good deals. Go check out the store, see if there's anything you like, 50% off. And I forgot to show you yesterday, I did get to a couple of yard sales on Sunday. Didn't really buy much. I did buy one thing, though, and took a chance on it. So for $20, I got an original Xbox. It's got all the cables, it's got a couple of controllers, and I just got to test it, see if it works. If it does work, probably get about, I don't know, 50, 60 bucks. maybe a little bit more. It's got to be cleaned up. The guy wasn't sure if it still worked, but I for $20 I took a chance on that. So first up, I got this for free, and I sold one of those KitchenAid mixing bowl, I guess they call it a hook, and this ended up selling for $14.99. I believe it was free shipping. And then one person bought both of these. So we have a Jeff Gordon Star Wars Episode 1 from Revell Collection Club 1/18 scale die-cast replica. And then he also bought this M&M's Racing Team Revell Collection Club Ernie Irvin number 36. I think this is one, yeah, it's 1/18 as well. This wasn't really a good buy. I don't remember what I paid for these, but I really didn't make much money on them. The two of them together sold for $39 plus shipping. And then the last thing was something I just put up the other day. I got this at Savers. I'm pretty sure it was Savers last week for about $8 or $9. It's this Yamaha RXV 363 stereo receiver. And this ended up selling for $59.99 plus shipping. Hey guys, it is Wednesday, August 18th, about 10:20 in the morning. So as I've been mentioning, we're going through the summer swoon on eBay. I'm sure Amazon sellers are going through, Mercari sellers are going through the same thing, meaning nobody's buying anything right now. So what do you do to fix that? Well, I ran a huge 50% off sale, like I mentioned, on like 500 items, and I ended up having 18 orders overnight. So most of them were 50% off. There were a few that were regular price. Most of them I made a little bit of money on still, and there was a couple that I either broke even or lost money, but the only good saving grace about that is the ones that I did lose a little bit of money on were purchased last year, so they were on last year's books, so the money coming in now was kind of, you kind of restart the whole thing. So when in doubt, run a big sale. I have it right now, I have it running through the end of September. I may cut that short, but I kind of like, I'm getting a lot of the stuff that sold was a lot of old stuff that's been sitting at the eBay space. So if I can start clearing some of that out, it'd be great. So let's get started. I got a lot to do today. My soft top's coming in for the Jeep for a second time, and I have to get the hard top off by myself somehow, and then start putting that soft top together. It's gonna take about 4 hours, I think, to install that. So I gotta get these orders going, and let's get moving. All right, first up is a Funko Pop. It's Washington Capitals John Carlson. This was on 50% off. This sold for $4.49 plus shipping. Then we have another 50% off. This is from the big Star Trek Star Wars buy, so I probably got 50 cents into this. This sold for $6.49 plus shipping. It is a Captain James Kirk environmental suit action figure. So this is something that sold at regular price. It's illuminated Sudoku, I guess, handheld game. Picked this up at Target a few weeks back for like $4, and this sold for $18.99 plus shipping. And we have another Funko Pop, one of my favorite shows of all time, from Game of Thrones. We have Tormund. This ended up selling for $7.49 plus shipping. Was on 50% off. I think I paid about $1.50 for this. And then another piece of the Star Wars buy. Probably have $1 into this. This is a Star Wars Micro Machines Action Fleet Rebel Flight controller with Luke's X-Wing. This ended up selling for, I think this was on 50% off. It sold for $35. Actually, this might have been, let me check, this might have been an offer. No, this was 50% off, so someone got a good deal on this, $35 plus shipping. Then of course we can't go a few days without having a ship in a bottle. This one sold for $9.99 free shipping. Paid about 60 cents for it. Then we have a vintage Packard Bell mechanical keyboard that I picked up at Savers last week for, I think it was like $3 or $4, and this sold for $23.99 plus shipping. Another Star Wars figure, probably 50 cents into, actually no, I think I can't remember how much I paid for this, but this is a Black Series Rey Jakku with BB-8 action figure. This was on 50% off. It sold for $6.49 plus shipping. So the Matchbox car, this was on 50% off. It's number 45, the Ford Corsair and boat with the box. This sold for $24.99 plus shipping. And we got a Wii video game. We have Mario Kart, 50% off. This sold for $17.49 plus shipping. We have a lot of 2 Queen cassettes. We have Live Magic and A Night at the Opera in cassette format. These sold for, this is on 50% off. These sold for $10 plus shipping. Sold one of the Panasonic VCRs, the PV V4022. I picked this up, I think I paid like $5 for this. This was on 50% off, and it sold for $24.99 plus shipping. And then also 50% off, this is an Apex Digital TV converter box with remote control. I don't see a remote control in it. So May have a problem with this. Hopefully the buyer's okay. The title says with remote control. The box says remote control on it. I think it means that it can be controlled remotely. I don't think there's an actual remote control in the box because I don't see one anywhere, but it does say remote control, so probably universal. So hopefully that's okay, but they got it at a steal. 50% off. This is sold for $10 plus shipping, brand new. We have a new E3 2019 convention Funko Borderlands 3 Children of the Vault t-shirt in extra large. Never heard of this, but I got a whole box of these things. This sold for $7.49 plus shipping. So I also sold something I purchased last year. It's an NFL Philadelphia Eagles tailgate all-in-one picnic table with chairs. I didn't do well on this. I kind of broke even on this. I'm just going to show you the picture because it's already boxed up. If you can see that, it kind of looks like that. Let me, it's kind of cool. It opens up to a little table with chairs. So this sold for $29.99 plus shipping. And then the same person bought two of these Spec Presidio grip designed for impact Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus case in blue teal. There's two of them here. Total they sold for $8.98 plus shipping. Alright, then I sold this, paid $6 for this. This is a vintage hat, mannequin, valet, Blackheat Golf Club store display sign on a stand. Say that all through again fast. I guess it would sit in a, I don't know, like a golf shop, and you put the hats on top of it or whatever. But I paid, like I said, $6 for this. This is on 50% off. This sold for $24.99 plus shipping. And the last thing is another Wii game. This is 50% off, Mario Party 8. I think I paid $1 for this. Mario Party 8, complete with the manual. This sold for $17.49 plus shipping, 50% off. Hey boys, girls, and whatever else is watching this channel. It's Thursday, August 19th. Last day of the eBay week for me, last day for the video. I had 12 eBay orders. Most of it was the 50% off promotion I'm running. Just clearing stuff out. I'm gonna show you that, get to work, and that's gonna wrap up this week's video. First off, I'm not gonna take it out of here, but this is a Star Trek Hamilton Collection limited edition plate with certificate of authenticity. It's the Starship Enterprise of the future. So basically paid about 50 cents for this, and this ended up selling for $12.50 plus shipping. And we have another plate for Star Trek, 50 cents into this. This is the Star Trek Starfleet Security Collector Plate, 30 years with certificate, and this sold for $15 plus shipping. Next up we have a San Francisco 49ers pet dog leash, nylon leash in medium, size medium. So I got about 40 cents into this, and this sold for $9.99 free shipping. 50% off on this as well. It's verbatim DVD-R 100 pack. Didn't make much on this just because it was on 50% off, and ended up selling for $12 plus shipping. And then second day in a row, we sold one of these Apex Digital TV converter box with remote control. Again, I don't think there's a remote control in the box, but it does take a remote control. I wish they specified that, but this also, just like yesterday, sold for $10 plus shipping. Funko Pop number 91. This is from the Los Angeles Clippers, Paul George, and this ended up selling for $5.49 plus shipping. All right, then we have a Hull Green Drip Avocado Sugar Bowl with lid and creamer, I guess. So this ended up selling for, this is on 50% off, this sold for $6.49 plus shipping. So the next 5 things were from one buyer. I'm going to show you the sports stuff first. So these 3 things total, they were all 50% off, they totaled $10.97 plus shipping. And I got about $1.20 into them. First up is this microfiber pouch eyeglass bag cleaning cloth case thing, San Diego Padres. Then we have a San Diego Chargers, Los Angeles Chargers pair of sunglasses in blue. And San Diego Padres hard shell sunglasses or glasses case. So those sold for $10.97 plus shipping. And the buyer also bought a couple of Star Wars Black Series. We have the Han Solo number 18. Now both of these sold for $12.98 total plus shipping. These were 50% off, so we got Han Solo. And we have another one, just like yesterday, Ray Jakku with BB-8. So all 5 of those things are going to the same buyer. Then we have a lot of 6, I'm not going to bring them all out, of Star Wars Power of the Force action figures from 1995. I could tell you, in this lot we have Princess Leia, we have a Stormtrooper, Lando Calrissian, Chewbacca, Luke Skywalker, and Han Solo in Hoth gear. So I probably have $2 into that, and that sold for $29.99 plus shipping. Then we have another Funko Pop. We have Marvel number 271 Spider-Girl Anya Corazon, and this sold for $6.49 plus shipping. And then last but not least, we have Wii Sports Resort complete And this ended up selling for $17.49 plus shipping. 2 days in, the sale's going good. I've moved, so that's 18, so 30 items in the last 2 days, which is good. Getting a lot of the old stuff down. I gotta start listing again. It is pouring like you know what outside right now, so I'm gonna be in here for a little bit doing some of this stuff. Get these packed up. It's the end of this week's video, and I want to thank you guys for support. Like, subscribe, share. Ring the bell. Send this to all your friends, your neighbors, your family, your enemies, anybody. I'm going to stop building this up, so I need your help. Please share it, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.